I feel completely at ease with where I am and where I'm going. I allow life to unfold without pressure, urgency, or attachment because I am already aligned with everything meant for me. My desires are safe in the hands of the universe. I set intentions with clarity. Then I relax into certainty, knowing that every outcome arrives in perfect timing and perfect form. I feel emotionally secure within myself. My peace is my power, and I stay rooted in the knowing that nothing aligned with me requires control, force, or fixation. I am free to love the journey without needing constant evidence. I enjoy the in-between. This space feels fertile, abundant, and guided. I trust the unseen movement, the hidden progress, and the beautiful ways the universe orchestrates on my behalf. I allow relationships, opportunities, and manifestations to evolve naturally without needing to analyze, predict, or micromanage. My emotional safety comes from my inner world, not external outcomes. I feel deeply supported when I release expectations. Every time I soften, more clarity enters my life. Every time I relax, more alignment finds me. Every time I surrender, life reveals solutions better than I imagined. Detachment feels like luxury. It feels like confidence. It feels like leaning back into divine timing with full faith that everything is already responded to, already active, already forming. I give my dream space to unfold. I give love room to deepen. I give blessings permission to surprise me. I allow relationships, money, opportunities, and guidance to reveal themselves without needing to cling or control. My worthiness makes manifestation inevitable. The version of me who feels safe, calm, and emotionally free is the version who receives with ease. My energy calls in devotion, abundance, and alignment naturally. I am connected to my desires without attachment. I feel the joy of wanting without urgency. I feel the possibility without pressure. I feel the excitement without obsession. I enjoy my life right now. I find pleasure in the moment. And because my energy is fulfilled, my blessings land softly, fluidly, and consistently. I feel clarity in relationships that stay and relationships that transform. Everything in my life is organized by alignment. Those who are meant for me recognize my frequency effortlessly, and mutual devotion feels comfortable and natural. I experience emotional self-trust as my anchor. My self-concept is strong, warm, and relaxed. I allow the universe to surprise me with paths, answers, people, and outcomes that feel sweeter than anything I could have forced on my own. I am magnetic because I am at ease. I am grounded because I am unattached to timing. I am powerful because I can desire without gripping. I am receptive because my nervous system is calm and open. Detachment feels like emotional elegance. It feels like spiritual safety. It feels like moving through life with the confidence of someone who already knows that everything she wants is inevitable. I stay grateful as life expands around me. I feel blessed, chosen, guided, and cherished by the universe. My expectations rise with softness. My manifestations arrive with certainty, and my heart stays relaxed and receptive. Everything meant for me feels mutual, clear, consistent, and emotionally fulfilling, and I receive it all in perfect alignment. I am fully supported by divine timing. Everything I desire is unfolding for me with elegance, clarity, and ease. My energy is peaceful, grounded, and aligned with my highest outcomes. I move through life with emotional confidence, trusting that every intention I set is already in motion. I feel safe in the unfolding, secure in the process, and excited about how beautifully everything is aligning for me. I embody the frequency of the woman who already receives what she wants. I carry myself with certainty, softness, and inner power. My desires are guaranteed, my blessings are inevitable, and my manifestations are consistent. My heart is clear, my intuition is strong, and my vibration is magnetic. I attract relationships, opportunities, clarity, and abundance that feel serene, mutual, supportive, and aligned with my highest expression. My inner peace is my compass. I choose emotional clarity, calmness, and self-trust as my natural state. Because I feel safe within myself, I naturally call in experiences that feel emotionally safe, harmonious, and stable. I attract clarity effortlessly. I attract alignment effortlessly. I attract abundance effortlessly. I attract supportive connections, reciprocal relationships, and courageous love effortlessly. I feel proud of my emotional mastery. I navigate life with grace, inner knowing, and grounded presence. My detachment is powerful because I am deeply connected to my worth, my frequency, and my destiny. I always receive inspired ideas at the right moment, and I act with clarity and ease. My intuition knows exactly how to guide me step by step, without stress, anxiety, or urgency. Great things naturally gravitate toward me. The universe delivers in ways that feel comfortable, expansive, and perfectly timed. I experience overflow, beauty, synchronicity, and divine support every single day. I honor myself with softness. I honor my standards with elegance. I honor my journey with patience and appreciation. Every part of my life feels guided, orchestrated, and intentionally blessed. I am always at the right place at the right time. Wonderful people recognize my energy and treat me with warmth, admiration, and respect. I receive devotion, honesty, consistency, and emotional safety with ease. I am a magnet for emotional fulfillment, financial abundance, creative ideas, aligned opportunities, and loving companionship. These blessings feel natural to me because I carry the vibration of someone who is chosen, supported, and celebrated. I embody a frequency of certainty that makes manifestation instant, fluid, and effortless. My desires feel close, familiar, and guaranteed. They are already mine energetically, and they continuously translate into my physical experience. I feel peaceful, receptive, and grateful for everything that is flowing to me now. I celebrate how beautifully my life is expanding, how clearly my intuition speaks, and how joyfully everything is aligning. Divine timing is my comfort. I feel deeply held by life. I feel supported by the universe. I feel carried by energy that wants the best for me. Every moment is guiding me into greater abundance, deeper fulfillment, richer relationships, and an upgraded lifestyle. I allow blessings to multiply around me with no resistance, no control, no urgency, just ease and receptivity. I am the embodiment of emotional clarity, manifestation power, and magnetic confidence. My self-concept is strong. My energy is devoted to my highest good, and my destiny is guaranteed. Everything in my life is working out better than I imagined, and I feel deeply at peace with how beautifully it is unfolding. I don't chase, I don't beg, and I don't convince. I know who I am, and because I know my worth, I can relax into my blessings. Everything that is meant for me is already lining up effortlessly. I release the need to control outcomes because I trust my frequency more than I trust circumstances. I'm the kind of woman who attracts, not the kind who scrambles. My desires are already on their way, and they always find me at the perfect time, in the perfect way. I'm no longer emotionally attached to how people show up, who stays or who leaves. I detach from needing anyone to understand me, validate me, or choose me. If someone wants to be in my life, I won't need to fight for it. My energy is too soft, too intelligent, too aligned to be wasted on situations that don't elevate me. I don't need to micromanage the universe anymore. I set my intention, I raise my vibration, and I release it because I already know I'm not waiting for abundance. Abundance is waiting for me to match its frequency. I don't need instant results to feel secure. I don't need proof to feel powerful. My inner peace is the signal, not the reward. I walk with certainty because my energy makes blessings inevitable. I am the type of woman who gets what she wants simply by being who she is, not because I force outcomes, but because I embody outcomes. My worthiness is not a negotiation. My desires are not up for debate. When something doesn't flow, I detach. When someone doesn't reciprocate, I detach. When a door closes, I detach. I never lose anything that is aligned with my destiny. I choose spaciousness over desperation. I choose self-concept over anxiety. I choose alignment over resistance. I choose peace over control. The right friendships, the right opportunities, the right money, the right love. Everything is coming in beautifully, softly, naturally, and on time. I don't have to hustle for it emotionally. I don't have to obsess. My only job is to embody the woman who already has it, because she does. I believe in divine timing more than I believe in fear. I believe in detachment more than I believe in doubt. I believe in myself more than I believe in external circumstances. That's why my manifestations hit. I always receive what I affirm in ways that feel magical. I detach from needing outcomes because I'm busy enjoying my life. I detach from timelines because I trust the unfolding. I detach from the past because I am rising into something bigger. What is mine is not fragile. My destiny isn't negotiable. My blessings don't need to be chased. They're booked and confirmed. I am a magnet for alignment, ease, and overflow. I am a baddie with emotional self-control. I am never needy because my frequency is enough. Everything is always happening for me, not to me. I am guided, supported, and blessed beyond logic. My detachment is not distance, it's mastery. It is elegance. It is self-trust. It is choosing myself over temporary chaos. And because I detach with confidence, I manifest with power. I always get what I want, or something better, always. I am no longer trying to force life to match my timelines. I don't need things to happen now to feel secure, because I understand that my energy creates outcomes, not my effort, not my fear, not my urgency. I trust my expansion more than I trust my anxiety. I trust my future more than I trust my doubts. I trust the universe more than I trust the stories I used to tell myself. Every time I detach emotionally, I rise into a higher frequency. Every time I relax my grip, I receive more clarity, more opportunities, more aligned blessings. My peace is a magnet. It pulls in what is truly meant for me. I will never stress over something that was always mine. I won't plead for access to spaces that don't recognize me. If a door closes, it was never a doorway to my destiny. I celebrate it. I release it. I am no longer addicted to controlling outcomes, controlling people, or controlling timing. I control only one thing: my energy, my self-concept, and the way I speak to myself. And that is enough. I don't need guarantees to feel calm. My calmness creates guarantees. I don't need people to validate my worth. My worth validates itself. I don't need external certainty. My certainty lives within me and expands with every breath. The version of me I am stepping into is emotionally elegant, confident, magnetic, and spiritually wealthy. I embody her energy every single day. I don't cling to situations anymore. I observe them. If something feels heavy, exhausting, confusing, or unstable, I detach and step back into myself. My nervous system is the new standard. Peace is the new luxury. I don't let fear convince me that I need to chase. I remind myself that what is aligned will always gravitate toward me naturally. My energy is rare, my self-worth is expensive, my presence is powerful. People don't forget women like me. I am done romanticizing emotional chaos. I am done begging for clarity. I am done carrying relationships that need to be resuscitated. I am done investing in potential. I honor devotion, reciprocity, emotional safety, and consistency. And if it isn't present, I detach without anger, without tantrums, without resistance. Detachment is not withdrawal. Detachment is trust. It is spiritual security. It is knowing that the universe never loses track of my blessings. Everything with my name on it is already prepared. My desires are not fragile. My destiny is not delayed. My blessings are not conditional. I am allowed to relax and still receive. I no longer worry about whether I'm doing enough. I no longer fear that my desires will slip away from me. Manifestation is not about fear, urgency, or obsession. It is about embodiment, intuition, softness, and letting life love you. I know how to hold space for my dreams without trying to suffocate them. I give them room to grow. I give them space to unfold. I give them permission to surprise me. I don't need to keep checking for signs. The desire itself is the sign. If I want it, it already exists. If I feel it, it is already forming. What is mine does not compete. What is mine does not confuse. What is mine arrives with clarity and emotional safety. I don't need to negotiate my standards. My frequency sets the standard. I don't need instant gratification. I trust divine timing like a woman who already knows she is chosen. I detach with softness because softness is strength. My energy is regulated, grounded, rested, and inspired. I carry myself like the woman who has already received everything she prayed for. I let go with elegance. I receive with certainty. I expand with grace, because when I detach, I don't lose anything. I make room for everything better, always.